Two West Michigan high school history teachers have created a lesson on military service that no textbook or lecture could ever duplicate.
Forest Hills Central High School's Wall of Honor will be dedicated next week on Veterans Day. Tonight, News 8's Joe LaFurci has our story in today's edition of Veterans Voices. Joe?
Well, the idea here is to tell current students the story of military service by past students who walk the same hallways.
Great history lesson.
It's a lesson about service. In some cases, a lesson about sacrifice.
Whether you are hawkish or dovish, I mean, again, these are people. These kids were you.
Forest Hills Central history teachers Brad Anderson and Steve LeBenz created a Veterans Wall of Honor to pay tribute to former students who've served their country, and as a lesson plan you can't get from a textbook. There are the dog tags representing every branch of the military, the names and stories of veterans who graduated from the original Forest Hill High, now Forest Hills Central, brought to life, brought close to home.
We know these people.
Yeah.
We know their stories, we know their names, their neighbors, their friends. These shadow boxes have the dog tag names, and again, we're still working on, we don't have all of them. I believe we've just scratched the surface.
On one side, there are the veterans who came home. On another wall, there are photographs honoring those who gave their lives in defense of their country.
These are their pictures. They had all the same hopes and dreams that these kids did.
But what really sets the wall apart is the touchscreen featuring photos and details of the veterans' lives and experiences.
And so you would hit on here, and then you would be able to look up these members here with the killed in action or just the alumni service members. This is powerful, I think, with the other wall and the dog tags, but having the visuals, and you can look for anybody, and this is limitless. We can put anything we want on here.
Anderson and LeBenz say there's plenty of room to expand the wall, which was built with donated items from the community, a community that's also provided much of the veteran information.
There's no record of who goes on in the military. A lot of times it might be a year after they graduate that they go into the military, and so there's no record of it here at the high school.
And while the wall will serve as a reference for future lesson plans, it also serves as a reminder of duty and sacrifice by those who walk these same hallways.
This will be a great opportunity for students to go out and interview community members and alumni who are living right around the corner and have stories to tell and history to teach us. I am changed, and I know the students that will be involved moving forward in developing the historical evidence and helping us gather more, they will be moved as well.
And the wall is a work in progress. If you know a veteran that attended Forest Hill, LeBenz and Anderson would like to hear from you, we have a contact information for them at woodtv.com.
Wow.
That's quite a lesson.
That looks very involved.
Yeah, really put some thought into this. And again, these kids walking down the hall, it's one thing to see the pictures and see the dog tags, but to be able to hit that screen and see that part of the story come to life, it's the way a lot of these students learn anyway.
Right.
And it's really, I think it's going to be very effective.
All right. Thank you, Joe.
Joe, thanks.
We'll hope that you'll join us for Veterans Voices, honoring those who serve. That's Saturday at 7 on Wood TV 8.